In 2013, I felt powerless after realizing the outcome of the Trayvon Martin trial was a byproduct of a political system I didn't participate in. And I'm not alone. Two independent studies, one done by Allstate in 2014 and another by Pew in 2018, conclude that only 1% of society is engaged enough to yield political influence. The rest of us are governed by them. What's holding back the other 99%? It's complicated. Literally, according to a Harvard poll, millennials are disengaged outside of voting because the process is inconvenient as everything else in their life. If we look at Trayvon's trial specifically, we'll see that there were hundreds of elected officials that were involved and hundreds of organizations that influence those officials. But all of them are enabled by our votes, our advocacy, and our support. Just ask prosecutor Angela Corey, who lost a re-election bid because the tens of thousands of people who vocally supported her prosecution of Zimmerman didn't show up to the polls. On the other side, the NRA benefited from 300,000 members in Florida that enabled them to have influence over the stand your ground law, which played a major role in the outcome of this case. So if everybody benefits, then people need a tool that allows them to be engaged consistently. So we built Empowrd. Empowrd has three parts: the app, CAP, and DAP. Our Empowrd app makes consistent engagement easy for all people by personalizing their election information, elected official engagement, and organization support so their participation can have an impact on their lives. The app is free and available via iOS and Play stores. CAP users can orchestrate beneficial supporter activities from one place, such as volunteerism, lobbying efforts, donations, and activations, all of which Empowrd members can directly act on from within the app via email and SMS. CAP is available to organizers and elected officials at a monthly subscription rate. The political data that we surface in both of these offerings comes from DAP, which removes the complication of sourcing, organizing, and district mapping thousands of elected officials, candidates, and their related public engagement activities. Our DAP API is available to lease for customers who want to use that data via their own channels. Today, Empowrd has been able to enable engagements across 60,000 people, yielding interactions over 2,000 times with elected officials. Additionally, we've been able to help pass two bills in Georgia. As far as revenue, Empowrd has 159 deals in pipeline, 12 of which are data deals that'll yield 300,000, and 147 of which are actual subscription deals that are looking at a 14,000 MRR. We have 100,000 in revenue that come from two DAP and CAP deals that are on 2-year agreements. Greg and I are the perfect leadership team to get this done. I am the son of a 40-year lobbyist, 2 startup acquisitions, and a 15-year career in UX across Oracle, Philips, Wellcentive, and Ernst & Young, and I'm a co-author on 3 patents. Greg has his master's in public administration from the University of Kansas, one of the top programs in the country, and he spent 15 years on political consulting, civic education, and management, and has run for office twice. We're seeking partnerships with institutions, corporations, organizations, and others to support our efforts to enable, incentivize, and scale our Empowrd member base nationwide and across the globe.